Hello, good evening. I am Anthony Victoria Ubong, a student of Mass Communication Department. Okay, I'll be making a speech on the do's and don'ts for students. That is, things a student is supposed to do and things a student is not supposed to do. I'll start with the do's. Okay, as a student, you are to dress modestly and decently. You have to appear neat at all times. You are not coming for a fashion parade, so you're not supposed to dress like a rascal. You have to present yourself. There's this saying that the way you dress is the way you'll be addressed. Now, if you dress like a rascal, anybody that sees you will call you a rascal or will address you as a rascal. So, as a student, you need to be conscious of what you put on. What you put on attracts a lot. You either attract negative people or you attract positive people to yourself. And secondly, as a student, you must attend at least 70% of your classes for each course. It matters a lot. I hear students say it doesn't matter. My friend will help me write attendance, all of that. It really matters for you to be in class. Now, what the lecturer explains most times is not in the note, and most times it's more vital than what is in the note. So now, by the time you miss that class, you have missed out important points. No doubt you will get the notes, but you have missed out important points, key points that your friend that is writing attendance might not take note of, or even if he or she takes note of it, he or she will not relate it with you. That is one of the things you should note. And also, as a student, you're not to come with this ideology or mentality that, yes, I will sort. So I don't need to attend class. I don't need to write tests. I don't need to do the necessary things. If you are asked to get a textbook, get it. That is what makes you a student. Attending class, getting textbooks, doing assignments, writing of tests makes you a bona fide student because you have passed through the process. And you can proudly say, yes, you are a student. I hear people say buying of textbook is not necessary, it's not compulsory. It's not compulsory, it's not by force, but it helps you study ahead of the lecturer. It helps you, in fact, it makes your understanding elaborate. It makes you research more. Now, by the time the lecturer comes to the class, you have an idea of what he or she is coming to say or coming to teach. And by then, you have done your research and you can ask a lot of questions to get more understanding. That's one of the things most students don't understand. Now, it's very essential to do your assignment. That is one of the things that makes you a student. A lot of people have turned this assignment of a thing into a business where a student will help you do assignment and you pay them. Not bad, but it's best if you write it by yourself. Because if you're the one writing the assignment by yourself, you are reading what you're writing and it will stick to your brain. Now, by the time such question repeats itself in an exams, you will be able to answer that question. Why? Because you are the one who did your assignment by yourself. Okay? Now let's move to the don't. Yes, things a student shouldn't do in school. Number 1, as a student, you shouldn't come with the mentality of sorting. You shouldn't come with that. Sit down, study your book, read. If you read, how will you sort? Why will you sort? Because you're paying school fees to learn. Why will you come with that mentality of sorting? And also, as a student, Please show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. Choose your friends. Your friends shouldn't choose you. You should choose your friends. Your friends shouldn't choose you. And next, your friends should affect you positively, not negatively. You understand? You should be able to emulate the good character of your friend, not the negative part. I've seen lots of students that when they resumed school, they were not smokers, but by the time they started associating with some set of persons, they joined the gang. I know